Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar.
And now, another edition of Wrestling with Attitude from Charlotte, North Carolina, the best wrestling podcast out there today. With your host, the intellectual savior of the masses, The Summit.
If we have any 6'5" women that are interested, Steven's single, lady. Our D-Generation sex. Bo Generation.
And the mouth of the Carolinas, Little Steven.
Don't be talking to the 18-day champion like that. Bo, conversationalist person. Bo, horrible.
The former 6-month champ, the melting pot, JP.
Just go back and do that, RVD. Go back to Philadelphia. I'm sure there's a bingo hall. You could sweep the floors, give the old ladies another marker.
Little Steve. And this man makes Wrestling Attitude live to his standards. Dirty Dutch.
I mean, I liked to watch Justin Gabriel until he got whooped by Goldberg. He ruined my core.
Yeah. You can listen to us on Stitcher, iTunes, and Spreaker.
Don't forget to like us on Facebook and tweet us at WWA Show. Wrestling with Attitude.
Welcome to Wrestling with Attitude, as we just said.
I never realized how well the Psycho Sid music and Here Comes the Money actually makes a really
It does,
good.
though.
It's just like boom, like it's actually a really cool.
Why is Goldberg at the Royal Rumble a joke? I mean, they are not going to win it. It's going to be him and Lesnar's going to eliminate each other.
I could see him winning it, man, because
Goldberg ain't gonna win it.
They made a big announcement about it and everything else. I could see him win it.
Goldberg ain't win it.
If he wins it, it will be a joke. But
anyway, on today's show, we're going to go through next week's top 5. What did we say next week's top 5? Top 5
don't
families.
Say
top
families.
5 families next week. So make sure you tweet us at WWE Show. Make that person win the Rumble. But they do. Kurt Angle and toss out Goldberg. That would be good. We're not doing cousins next week. Family.
We're not doing cousins.
No, next week.
We'll do cousins in 2 weeks. How about that? We'll do just cousin duos.
Does Festus and Jesse count?
Yeah,
they're
Uncle
cousins,
Jesse,
right?
Uncle Jesse and Festus.
That's not Uncle Jesse. It's Jesse and Festus. It was never Uncle Jesse.
Could have been. You don't know.
All right, we'll do cousins in 3 weeks. All right, or with next show after the next week. The Blue Shirt Brothers. No, trust me, this will be last week I wear a blue shirt. All right.
I'm not even wearing a blue shirt this week.
I know it doesn't matter. Anytime somebody wears a blue shirt, they compare you with that person that wears the blue shirt. You're blue
what
shirt
can I
man.
say? I have a really good blue personality. Hi, welcome to the show here. We have a lot of laughs here on Wrestling with Attitude, but you know what's not funny? Blue shirts. Back to you. You're lost in words, aren't you?
And this is going out to everybody, but please don't let my buddy over here ruin the show. He is a warning. I'm not responsible for what he says on the show.
It took you a little bit while on that. I've already said some pretty bad things this show.
I know you have. All right, let's get into picks, and don't forget, as always, we try to make wrestling funny again. I love it, Original Jimmy. We do try to do it. No, he's not. He doesn't know when to shut up. All right, there's a bit different story. Let's get into the picks this week, and remember, if you want to share your picks with us every week, to stop this, donate $1 to prevent us.
That would be hilarious.
That is great. That is great.
Every day one.
Remember, this weekend is Roadblock. We're going to make picks right now, and like always, you can follow us on Twitter at WWA Show and see how you do against us. Maybe you'll get a blue shirt from Steven.
We want Blue Pants. I don't know where Blue Pants is. I really wish.
Wasn't that heard this week on SmackDown?
No, that it wasn't Blue Pants.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if she's even in WWE anymore.
He too high on soda. Yep. The blue meanie. Yes, he is.
I drink water. Anyways, I'm just high on life, brah. Anyways,
I will send you a shirt. Don't worry. It will not be blue. I promise.
I want to know what happened to Blue Pants.
I don't know. Let's get into picks. All right. Roadblock is this weekend. I can't wait. It's going to be great.
Really? You can't wait?
There's some good matches on here. The first one we'll talk about, Swan, the Cruiserweight title. Swan versus Perkins versus Kendrick. Who wins? You're going first, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I get why I'm going first, but thank you.
Our champion's not here this week, so,
I got to go with Swan, man. Why would you just take it off Kendrick. The guy that quick?
Do you want Kendrick to win, or you just...
Or you think it's going to happen?
I mean, because I want to know why somebody wants Kendrick to win.
All right, everyone else is going for Swan, so... Man.
You're going with Swan, right?
Yeah.
I'm going with Swan as well. Sami Zayn versus Strowman.
Man.
I love Spanky. All right.
I just want this job to be over. I mean,
you want this job to be over?
No,
sure. We're taking applications on WWE show for a new host.
I just want this
co-host.
match. This rivalry that's not even really
Is it a rivalry? Is it a rivalry?
But they're calling it a rivalry on WWE. They called it. Michael Cole said that this is the most heated rivalry of today.
That could happen. I could see that happen.
They called it a rivalry. I don't know. I want to go with Strowman because, okay, first off, let's look at this. Strowman has been on Raw how many times in the last month? 2? Not even? 1?
Yeah.
He's been on Raw once, right? He wasn't even on Raw this week. I didn't see him.
Next week on the show, we're going to do Discord, all right? So we can try to get everybody in.
Sure.
And by the way, if you want to call in on today's show, we do have a number you can call.
Now?
We wait until the end of the show.
Now?
Yeah, we'll do it next week.
Okay.
Right. We'll do it next week.
I'm going to go with Strowman.
All right. Strowman?
Yeah.
Wow, you going with Strowman. Somebody did say DQ, which I could see a DQ happening.
Well, do you really want to see Sammy beat the Giant and then all of a sudden Strowman... Why does Sami Zayn have to beat Strowman? That's what I'm saying.
No, we'll do the phone calls next week.
Why does he have to beat Strowman? Like, if it was like Roman...
Sammy dies.
Oh, God. If it was like Roman Reigns or someone like that, I could see it happening. Rusev? Possible. I could. But why Sami Zayn? The smallest guy? What are we doing? The underdog thing again? David versus Goliath? Really?
There's no way Sammy wins this match because what comes up after this pay-per-view?
Royal Rumble.
Yeah, moment of silence for Zayn. What's next? The Rumble, right? Okay, do you really want to see your monster lose before the next pay-per-view?
That's what I
The
say.
Rumble. No. So...
Mick Foley predecessors. What are we talking about over here?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Strowman as well.
Okay.
Listen, I hope the match is good, but I'm scared this is going to be an awful match. I just am. I think Zayn could do enough to make this a good match, but I think in the Rumble, I think that's good. I think Sammy will eliminate him in the Rumble, maybe, but not now. No, I don't think he wins the Rumble. I don't think Sammy wins or Strowman wins the Rumble.
But I think like someone big has to eliminate him, or somebody different has to eliminate him.
Right. So. But I think Strowman wins now. Big Cass versus Rusev. Who you got?
Big Cass versus Rusev. Man, this is a toughie.
Why? Why is it tough?
Because do you really want to just make Rusev like? I feel like I want to see Big Cass win, but do you really want to like bury Rusev even more than he's already buried? I'm gonna go with Big Cass.
Somebody says Rusev. You going with Big Cass, really?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going with Rusev. Listen, the last thing you need is have Big Cass beat Rusev right now. Not unless Enzo's out for 6 months to a year. I mean, because what are you going to do with the tag team after he wins?
Why not?
I can see it though. The next one, yeah, I can see that.
Heck, I don't know why. Just put Rusev in a damn tag team right now.
No, you remember last time they did that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember?
Okay, that's because he put him with Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio on that. I'm saying an actual tag team. I'm not saying a faction, a tag team. Get somebody else.
Jack Gallagher.
No. Really? That would,
Why not?
That might actually work.
Small guy, big guy, it works.
That's going on the sweeper. I don't know where it's going.
Small guy, big guy.
Small guy, big guy, whatever, it works.
You need a fast guy. Oh, yeah. So.
Yeah, the League of Foreigners.
There's not a tag team person to put with him. There's who? Roman? You can put Reigns with him? Turn him heel? No.
Yeah, that would be great.
No, there's not. Who you gonna put with him as a tag team? Who could be Rusev's tag team partner?
Man, what would be really good?
Kozlov could come back.
It would be really good.
That would be good.
If he was heel and we actually saw him, but I guess he's like dead or something. I don't know what happened to him. Neville? Think about it. If Neville turned heel, think about it. The flying aspects and the ground aspects. Just think about it.
No.
That's what worked with Brian Pillman and Stunning Steve Austin because they had so different techniques.
But they weren't that different. Rusev and Strowman partners. They'd be dominating, that's for sure. Why not bring back Kozlov? There you go.
Why does it have to be someone foreign?
It has to be a Russian.
Why does it
Nikita
have to be
Koloff.
Why do they have to be
Nikita
foreign?
Koloff.
I don't understand that. Why can't he just be with a heel, man?
He should be on it. Yes, he is a racist.
No,
205 is they.
This isn't 1980 anymore. This isn't
Samoa
Rocky
Joe.
IV.
Samoa Joe, really?
Yeah, ooh.
Well, it wouldn't be bad. I think that could
They
work.
would be dominating.
No, they would be dominant, and one of them can talk, or you got Lana that could talk for both of them. But you kind of need Big Show, really Big Show.
No.
Mark Henry? No.
No.
There's not. Who?
Titus?
Titus O'Neil? No.
Titus?
No, I can't see that one.
No.
I'm
just saying, his singles career isn't doing well right now.
You have to. The only way you could do it is you put them both into authority, which you don't have authority right now.
No.
But
once you bring it
because
back.
Rusev, you can't. Like every week, he's blended his name with other superstars. Darren Young, no. Rusev needs to be with. I ain't being racist, but a foreigner. He has to be, because think about it, Lana and him has to be with somebody from overseas. Right. You can't put them together.
But I hate it because they block themselves in a corner with that because they don't need to do it that way. Like, he can just be the big bad Russian. Why does he have to be a big bad? Why does he have to be, like, why are we naming him that? Good. Why can't he just be a big strong brute? Why does he have to be the big foreign guy?
That's good.
Braun and Rusev.
Rusev and Cesaro, no. Foot.
Rusev and Cesaro would actually
Mark
work.
Henry gets Lana pregnant, and she gives a birth to a foot.
Oh, because he already has a hand. So then, yeah. There we go. That'll work.
The Rusev and Samoa Joe one's probably the best one I've heard. I mean, that
I don't
could
see
work.
It ever happening.
It ain't happening. But if you did give him a tag team partner.
Samoa Joe ain't becoming no tag team.
No, ain't no. All right.
Ain't no tag team for Samoa Joe.
But no, they would have to put Rusev with. There's nobody else on the roster. I mean, you can't do Sheamus again. That was horrible.
Then Henry brings back sexual chocolate.
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny. No, I don't know, but
I can see a tag.
But who are you going with then? You're going with Rusev?
For what? Big Cass and Rusev?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Rusev.
All right.
And then you got a 30-minute Iron Woman match for the women's title. Banks versus Charlotte.
It's all right. Let's keep the dream alive, Charlotte. Let's keep the dream alive.
Well, I mean, I said Iron Woman. I'm going to say you're going Charlotte. You want to have her keep her streak going?
Yep.
Streaks are meant to be broken. I'm going with.
Really, Paul Heyman?
Mace.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
There's no tag team match right now.
Yeah. Oh no, I thought you might want to watch Tribute to the Troops tonight because apparently they might say something. That's what I read, but I don't know if that's true. So no, but I mean that's fine if you want to go with. I just think Charlotte's going to win. I just have a feeling in my gut they're going to keep it going till Royal Rumble and then. But I would like to see Sasha Banks actually keep that belt until WrestleMania. It would be great, but I don't know.
I could see that. No, they still don't have nothing on WWE.com.
They don't?
No. And Big Cass versus Rusev is the kickoff match. Really?
Really?
I really Sami Zayn and them been the kickoff match.
Yeah. Then I could see Big Cass winning.
They'll probably add a tag team match, but they haven't added one yet. Right now, it's as I've said, but we'll see. Hopefully, they add one. So we're both going different on that one. We both going different on a lot of these picks. Rollins versus Jericho. Go ahead, stick with your man.
Fine. I'll go with Jericho. He's turning face anyways, so.
You picked the boss. Yeah, I picked the boss. Universal title.
The boss. Okay, whoa, time out. He is not the boss.
Banks is.
Oh,
She's
I
talking about Banks.
thought you said with Rollins. I was like,
Rollins
whoa.
is the boss.
No, he's not. Stop it.
The Universal title, Owens versus Reigns. Who you got? The U.S. champion, by the way.
Yeah, which is not being defended.
Right. Which needs to be off of him.
Yeah. Hey, you were the one that said that this was a great idea for him to be U.S. champ.
No, it was if you was gonna have him defend it every week.
But he does.
Yeah.
He does
So
nothing.
who you going with?
God. Really? Is this really no, it's going to be Owens, of course. I cannot see Reigns have that belt.
Have both.
I mean, we did see it with Rollins, but no, I got to go with Owens, man. I got to. See, I hate this time of the year. This is normally the time of the year where I lose my championship streak. All goes downhill until, like, after WrestleMania, then I pick it back up. But I hate this time of year because I can never predict anything right. I hate it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because, like, you think it's predictable, and then they put a 180 on you or something, and then it's just... I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I mean, we could see Roman having both belts, but do we really want to see that?
No.
That means he will be a 4-time champion. A 4-time champion. Already.
Right.
In 2 years. I don't want to see that.
I agree. I don't think so.
So.
But yeah, no, I don't think I don't think he wins it. I like they're having this match, but you know, I don't think so. You know how I forgot to ask?
Cry me a racist Steven. What does that mean? Is that new Justin Timberlake song?
Is that the new what song? Really?
Yeah. You remember that song, Cry Me a River?
Yeah, I remember that one. But if there's any more matches, we'll make sure we let everybody know.
No, they do not want Roman to pass Flair and Cena in championships. If they're doing it, they're really trying real hard for the first 2 years. I mean, Roman's going to be in that company for the next 10 years. The way he's going, he will.
Probably. No, I'm sure he will be.
Are you guys trying to spell racist on Periscope? Are you guys cheerleading racist right now? Wow. New Spirit Squad on
They're
Periscope.
misspelling it, you said?
No, they're trying to do a cheerleading on there. Someone's going, give me an R. Yep, they're already at A. They're really doing this right now. This is kind of funny.
You guys are
Give
great.
me a
man.
C.
Really?
Will Reigns cut his hair like Triple H in 10 years?
Probably.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
There's an eye.
Oh, we're already an eye.
What does that smell?
JoJo, stop playing along.
That's great. Our audience is great. Will Roman own the company? No, he will not own the company.
Oh, man. And then, yeah, that would be funny. I don't think that'll ever happen, but that'd be, I don't know.
Do you have a what if?
Well, you didn't spell it because you left S and T, so that just spells like Rasai or something. I don't know. No, I don't really have a what if.
Oh, you're so helpful this week.
Thank you.
He is utterly prepared. Let's go into this week in wrestling. Actually, first, let's do our segment that we haven't done for a couple weeks. We're going into 3 stars.
And now it's time for Superstars of the Week.
Really, I don't remember whose music this is. Anyway.
Yes, you do. Who's your 3 stars of the week?
Zack Ryder for winning and breaking his knee all on the same night. I'm giving Zack Ryder a star for winning a match and then injuring himself after the match.
He didn't win a title.
But he won the Battle Royal. So,
All right.
So I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to man. Chris Jericho for ending the friendship finally, and then I'm gonna give it to Bayley because she just hugged everyone backstage, of course. So there you go.
Roman Reigns.
Whoa!
Not Roman
Whoa.
Reigns. Seth
Whoa.
Rollins. Seth Rollins. No, not Roman.
First time I've ever heard that come out.
No, you didn't hear it. Strike it from the record. Sorry, I've been watching Triple H when Jericho beat him for the title, and Hebner came out and had to change the. That was what was on my mind when Hebner changed the whole, gave Triple H the title back.
And that made you think of Roman Reigns?
No, I was in that moment because I've been watching 2000, like I said. So, but Seth Rollins, he's killing it like always.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens for disrespecting the little kid. No, it's hard.
You're really going to give it to him?
No, I'm gonna give it to him because he had a good week. But it bothers me that people get upset that these wrestlers are their characters. Now, I understand if he went up to the little kid and said something bad to him, like, cussed at him or something like
Welcome
that.
to the PC era.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He is a favorite. He is a favorite. They're 2 of my favorites, of course. And then I'll give one to I'm going to give one to AJ Styles for this week on Miz TV. I thought he was great. I don't. And don't forget, we didn't mention it today, Linda McMahon is now on Trump's cabinet for small businesses. Or did we talk about it last week?
Talked about it last week.
We did a little bit. I think it's a genius move for her.
Yeah.
And
great.
WWE's going to be fine, dude. I mean, they're...
Well, it's not like they're putting in WWE's money for Trump. Remember, Linda has her own money.
Right. And everybody knows Trump and McMahon's always have been tight. I mean, just how they
had 2 WrestleManias back to back at Trump Towers.
Yeah.
Come on.
And he was in a WrestleMania moment. You can go see it on the network for $9.99. This week in wrestling history, 18 years ago today on Raw is War, the Big Boss Man Shamrock beat the New Age Outlaws to win the WWF Tag Team titles.
Man. Big Boss Man and Ken Shamrock. Worst tag team of all time.
13 years ago today, Armageddon, from the Waterhouse Center in Orlando. 9,000 were in attendance and 200,000 homes watching on pay-per-view. Triple H beat Goldberg and Kane in a triple threat to win the world heavyweight title. That's right. This is Armageddon time of year. We'll have to do Armageddon mind games.
Okay.
Jeff Hardy defeated Edge and Triple H in a triple threat match to win the WWE Championship. Jeff Hardy beat both of them. You remember that? Jeff Hardy beat Edge and Triple H.
Yeah. No one talks about that. All they talk about is Chris Jericho beating The Rock and Stone Cold on the same night. Whoop-de-doo. You have to remember, at that time, Edge and Triple H were kind of a big man on campus at that time.
Yep. 2 years ago today, WWE presented TLCS, Table, Ladders, Chairs, and Stairs, that we talked about earlier. The worst name, I think, for TLC.
Worst pay-per-view, I think.
1 year ago today, actually, Roman Reigns beat Sheamus in a career versus title match to win the WWE title. If he lost, he would have got fired.
Huh.
Would that have been a bad thing?
I don't know, actually.
No,
I don't think so.
But yeah, that's this week or today in wrestling history.
Yeah,
the good old memories we've had. You say you didn't have a what if this week?
No.
All right, you got anything else?
No, we're good.
We're good?
We're good. I'm ready for Roadblock. If you want me to be perfectly honest, I'm ready for Roadblock to be over. I want it to be over so we can get into Royal Rumble and get into the swing of things for WrestleMania season, because wrestling is always better during WrestleMania season. Can we agree on that?
Absolutely it is.
Of course. So I can't wait.
And it's that time of year. So, I
don't even know what they're talking about.
I'm not going to say that.
And I don't even care what they're talking about right now.
You can listen to you can listen to us for free. You can go to where? You can go to Stitcher, Spreaker, iTunes, and iHeartRadio and listen to us for free. You ain't got to go pay $9.99. But if
you know what happens when you pay $9.99 to listen to us? You make the list.
No, that would be a great
Actually, please, yeah, if you want to pay.
Get a free month Tom Phillips voice. There you go. Yeah, that'll work. All right. You got anything else to add?
No.
Don't forget, next week we'll be doing the show as well on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern.
Eastern
time.
Wow.
Well, some people don't live in the States. Some are overseas.
Really? I wonder who that would be.
You have to tell him where, what time, everything. Anyway, have a great week in wrestling. We'll see y'all there.
Brooklyn. We're bringing it. Bringing the hood to you. We're bringing it. What you gonna do? We're bringing the hood to you. We're bringing it. Yeah, that's how. Hey yo, no more Hollywood. Nah. This is Hollywood, and it's crime time. Be scared? You probably should. I come from the streets. I was raised in the gutter. I run up on your mother for that bread and butter. Mess around with these crooks, get your property took. Robbing is my job. I get paid off the